Hey, welcome back to Gay Nerd Pun. It's me, Eric. I know it's been a while since I last made a video, but it was for good reason. It's because I've been writing Poe Dameron fanfiction. This episode is devoted to my baby daddy and yours, Poe Dameron. There really aren't any spoilers in this video, but still, if you haven't seen Star Wars, maybe hold off on seeing this video. So, like most of you, I became obsessed with Force Awakens after I saw it. It was so fantastic. I loved every second of it. However, in particular, Poe. Oh, God. Every time I say his name, I lose my train of thought. God. So I compiled a list first when I was gathering my thoughts about doing this video, and all I initially came up with was just like doodling his name and coming up with all his lovely qualities. And I already ordered this figure of him. I don't even play Disney Infinity. I just thought he looked cute. And there's another figure in the mail on its way to me. First of all, let's just get it out of the way. He's super hot, he's super funny, he's a badass pilot, and he cares about his friends. And just an all-around nice guy. So fan theories are running rampant. I'm sure you've read a ton of them. I've read everything obsessively. But what I'm really excited about are a bunch of legitimate pop culture websites and blogs that are reporting on the alleged romance in the film. And that romance is between Finn and Poe. First of all, there's that lip bite. When Poe sees Finn wearing his jacket and he bites his lip and says it looks good on him, like, just take a minute. Cool yourself off and just... And then there's that Ellen interview that's making the rounds where Oscar Isaac said he was definitely playing romance in the cockpit. He could easily have just been saying it in jest, but still, it's enough to keep fanning those flames. Obviously, fans like me are just eating this up, but there are, of course, fans who are dissenting. Basically, the gist is, 1, Disney would never allow that to happen, and 2, even if Disney did, there was no real chemistry or evidence in the film. And I'm just gonna call bullshit on that right now. Poe and Finn had just as much chemistry and affection for one another as Rey and Finn did, so there's just no argument there. But let's play this out a little bit. How would it actually change the film itself if Poe Dameron were gay? So, needing half a reason to see the movie again, I went with that mindset, and I watched the whole film as if Poe and Finn were gay for each other, and it was real good. And don't get me wrong, it was super fun to watch it like that, but I came to the very obvious conclusion that it didn't change anything. Finn still wanted to escape the First Order, Poe still wanted to reunite with BB-8, Rey still wanted to find Luke, and Kylo Ren still wanted to impress Rey with his underwhelming Force tricks. Rey, watch me move this pencil. Wait, I can do it, just... It changes nothing. In a big outer space epic story, romance is kind of inconsequential because they all have bigger things to be dealing with. So some might be thinking, okay, great, Eric, like you just illustrated our point exactly. It doesn't matter, so stop fighting for him to be gay. Like, why does it matter? And while it doesn't matter in the context of the story itself, it does matter to me as an audience member and to lots of audience members. Queer representation is really important because it helps you not feel so alone when you see yourself reflected in media around you, especially for kids who don't have access to positive role models. I mean, I've spent the better part of 3 decades watching movies and TV shows about straight people, and that's fine, but it would have been cool to see some gay couples that I could actually look up to and say, oh, I recognize something in myself on that screen. So if making this character gay makes a positive impact on a group of fans and it doesn't affect the storyline for everyone else, then I don't see what the issue is. Your argument is invalid. I challenge you, nerds, to go see Star Wars The Force Awakens for a 2nd time, or a 3rd time, or a 4th time, or a 12th time. And this time go in with the filter that Poe is definitely queer and attracted to Finn. And then when the movie's over, ask yourself if it actually changed anything or not. And then tell me in the comments what you think. Also, if you're a hoe for Poe, just like I am, you can go to shop.spreadshirt.com/gaynerdpun for Hoe for Poe t-shirts. May the thirst be with you.